The Emperor's Wrath. A crewman frowns as he looks at a flashing light on his console.
What the... Commander!
What is it?
We are getting a signal from a distress beacon.
A distress beacon? Where?
This can't be correct. It says Rutabaga, sir. It's coming from Rutabaga.
What? Prepare a shuttle, now.
But sir, we've only just got the primary systems back. It's been months. This could just be a glitch.
You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Within the hour, the newly repaired auxiliary shuttle leaves the bay. On board are Rito Bandora and a squad detachment.
But there were no live signs. It can't be them.
We can't take the chance. If they are still alive.
It could be a trap.
I am in command here. Now do as I say. Go to the planet and report back with whatever you find.
Yes, sir. Commander Goldar, sir. Stupid Abe.
What was that?
On our way.
Angel Grove University, the first day of the fall semester. The freshmen gather in the main hall of the administration to sign up for classes. Billy Cranston stands alone by a table, looking a little stressed.
Hey, Billy.
Trini, hey.
What's with the long face? New school, new start.
Yeah, I just wish...
He gestures across over the hall towards Jason, Zach, and Rocky, all of whom are avoiding him.
Just wish we could all be friends and teammates again, you know?
Yeah.
Trini focuses directly on Jason.
But they made their choices, and we made ours.
Alpha says Venunin Jetty Zords are almost ready. They're being made of the remains of our old ones in space.
Shh.
But Rocky refuses to come and test his new Ape Zord. I hear he's trying to use his power to bring the Red Dragon back online instead.
Well, it has been months since Scorpina disabled their ship. No attacks. Been nice to have peace again.
Disabled, Trini. Not destroyed. Goldar will be back.
And you'll be ready for him, with or without Rocky.
Yeah, thanks, Trini. Say, what clubs are you signed up for?
Gardening, science, and I'm heading up the cleanup club.
Oh, cool! I'm of a science club too. Also heading up a club. But currently my barbershop quartet is a solo a cappella group. Wanna join?
Sorry, my singing is awful.
Yay for a new start. I miss Sacramento.
Across the hall, Tommy Oliver is also distracted as he stares at Rocky, Zach, and Jason. Behind him, Aisha and Kimberly carry on a conversation he is meant to be in.
You sure your mom won't mind? Or Trini?
Yeah, Aisha, you're more than welcome to live with us. So long as you don't mind this asshole hanging around. He's there more than his own home these days, aren't you, Tommy? Tommy?
Yeah, sorry.
You think you could stop trying to death stare Rocky and Jason for 5 seconds? It's been weeks, Tommy. You said it wouldn't be a problem.
It's not that, I just had a strange dream last night.
Dream?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Oh! Guess who else is coming to school here now?
Who?
Kat.
What? I thought she was in witness protection.
Since Rita's dead and we haven't had any attacks in almost 2 months, Mr. Mitchell said it was okay for her to join us.
Kat's coming here? Wow. This year is going to be all drama.
No, it isn't. We're giving her a second chance. Hopefully she doesn't mess it up.
Yeah, Tommy, be nice. Now come on, I still need to sign up for the gymnastics class.
You haven't already?
I was busy.
Doing what?
Talking to Aisha, now come on.
And across from them.
Hey, where's Adam at? I'd like him to not show.
Adam, please come home.
Mom, I told you.
You've said a lot of things. First, it's that you were celebrating graduation with your friends. Then, you've got some internship. Now, college is starting.
It's just been a complicated summer.
Uncomplicate it. It's your dad's birthday this weekend. We were hoping to celebrate it together. Try to come home.
I don't think I can.
Fine. You're in college now. If your family doesn't mean anything to you, then don't come. But know that one day you may no longer be welcome.
Adam wants to tell his parents the truth, but he can't. It would raise too many questions he doesn't feel like answering now. Downstairs, David enters the door to his house and slams it shut. As he walks in, he throws his bag at the coat rack in frustration.
Ugh! Sons of bitches!
David knocks over a lamp in anger.
Only 4 sick days a year, huh?
David sweeps the stuff off the kitchen table. He then heads to his bedroom and slams the door. He starts pacing once in his room.
How the hell is anyone supposed to keep their job with only 4 sick days a year?
David kicks his nightstand, knocking down a framed Polaroid picture of him and Tommy when they were children. David stares intensely at the photo. It was the last picture their birth mother took of them before she went missing.
Where are you? Why didn't he look for you? Why didn't you find her, Dad, huh? Why?
Where is she, Dad? Where is Mama?
An older man stands before David as a child and doesn't answer. He just continues searching for something in the room.
Dad! Where is Mom? She's been gone for so long.
Shut the hell up, David. I can't talk to you when you get like this. Calm down.
No! Mama hasn't come home yet, and she's probably scared. She needs to help Tommy.
Mama is... Listen, I can't talk about this right now, Davy. I need you to bring Tommy his lunch. He's already in this chair. I have to run out for a few minutes.
Tommy can't keep eating this stuff, Daddy. It's so...
It's all we have, boy. Now, feed your brother. I gotta go.
Peter walks out of the front door to his truck and yells back to David.
Lock the door and take care of your brother. I'll be back in about an hour or so. Don't leave the house, David, or so help me.
Daddy! Where are you going? Tommy's crying now. Dad!
Modern day. David stands sneering at the picture.
Dad, you lazy piece of... Go to hell, Peter! Ah!
David throws the framed photo against the wall. The glass shatters. After a moment, David walks over and picks up the photo.
No, I can't live like this anymore. I have no purpose. I need to talk to Grandma. I need help.
He then looks up and sees Adam standing in the doorway in his ranger suit.
David, what's...
David blinks away the tears and stands up with a start.
Morphed again, huh, Adam?
Yeah, I needed to stretch my legs.
You're doing that a lot lately.
What is all this? What have you done to the living room?
Why aren't you at school? It's your first day and you're skipping class?
Not really feeling up to it.
It's this, isn't it?
He nods at the suit.
This?
Look, I don't know jack about the Ranger stuff, but I know that morphing isn't meant to be a long-term thing. When was the last time you ate or slept? No. Look, it's none of my business. But what is my business is that I just got fired from the tech shop for all the days I missed because of this Ranger stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, David. But what do you mean?
I'm saying you need to go home, Adam, or move to dorms. Either way, you can't hide here from your family anymore.
Why should I?
You need to face them, Adam. You need your family. Just like I need mine. My real family.
I can't. Power down.
The Black Ranger suit recedes. Adam flops over, out cold.
Adam! Adam!
I don't believe it.
Goldar looks on wide-eyed as Rita and Zed walk down the exit ramp of the shuttle. Their prisoner Ninjori is in magical irons.
Hey, Commander! Look who I found!
Commander?
My lord, there were no signs of life. If I had known...
Ninjori's powers and the remnants of the temple's power masked are weak life signs.
You stand relieved, Commander. You may keep the title. I have a new one.
And that is?
Empress.
What?
Tell him, Zed.
Bandora and I are bonded, married. The ceremony was performed on the trip back.
What?
Yep, It happened. I was there. Warm my cold, cold heart.
But you hate her. You wanted her dead but a few months ago.
Things change, Goldar. This is a political alliance. This way Vilius gets his puppet queen, and I retain control of his domain and forces as well as my own. His wealth is now mine.
Ours, dear.
Yes, of course.
I did not consent to this.
Master Vilius marches into the hangar deck.
It is done, Father, unless you wish to denounce me and our Emperor in one swift blow. But I would advise against it. That would be treason.
And traitors die slowly.
Very well.
He looks to Goldar, who cannot even speak, then to Rito, who smiles and shrugs.
I'll explain later, Dad. Come on, Ed. Your minions await.
The group march from the deck towards the turbolift.
I'm sure you want some real food after months of living rough.
I had my ways.
Yeah, but still.
Explain what? And did you hear what your son called Lord said?
I did not.
He called him Ed. He hasn't dared do that since before the New York attack. Something is very wrong here.
Indeed.
Later, in her private chambers, Rita stands before her brother and father.
I could not tell you before that blue fool, but all is in hand, Father. Zed has been weak since he gave me his power. That blast drained the last of his strength. He would have died had I not brought him back. Back under my control.
Control?
Oh, yes, Father. As is the prisoner, I use my powers to save us all, and then use their weakened state to take control of their minds. Najori resisted, but I had him restrained and powerless before he could act against me. But Zed is my puppet now. The marriage was just a pretense so that all our forces, and especially the likes of Dragon, would accept me giving the orders at his side.
You could have just let him die. You had his throne before you left.
I could have. But he has knowledge I need. Watch. Zed, dear.
Yes, my love?
Tell me about the Zeo crystal.
Of course. I found it in the M25 galaxy.
Later that morning, after a quick trip to the command center to talk with Zordon, Tommy walks down the AGU halls when he bumps into a familiar face.
Whoa! Oh, sorry.
Hey, Kat.
Tommy, hey.
We heard you were coming to college here. Brave of you.
Tommy, look.
Hey, no, listen. If anyone knows what it's like to do terrible things under control and duress, that's me. I still have terrible nightmares about what I did as the Green Ranger. I think it's good you're able to start your life again. Just, why here?
I can't get my life back on track by running away and hiding. I need to face what I did and make up for it. This was where I wanted to go to school anyway, and the fact you all are here is just a small part of why I came. I need to face you, show you that wasn't really me.
I understand. More than you know.
I better get to class.
Oh, yeah, sure, sorry. I'll see you around.
Count on it. Bye, Tommy.
See ya.
Tommy walks ahead for a moment in silent contemplation, a smile coming across his face for a moment. That is, until a familiar sound brings him back to the moment. He snaps to attention and ducks into an empty classroom.
Zordon?
Tommy, you and the others must come at once. It is Adam.
A little while later in the command center, Adam lays on a bed, out cold in the medical bay.
David? What happened?
I don't know. I told him to demorph and go to school, but as soon as he did, he passed out cold.
Alpha, what's going on?
The morphing grid pulls energy from your own bodies to power the suits. To do so for a long period of time is extremely dangerous, especially once your nutrients and energy from sleep is drained. Adam has been using his powers constantly to walk, and the results are not good. He's dying.
What?
Worse, when being unmorphed must have started to cause him a lot of pain. From what I can see, he's been morphing for even more extended periods to avoid that pain, like touching a flame with no pain. The damage to the body will still occur with no warning.
Was it that long, David?
I don't know. I think so.
And you never thought that was weird? You didn't think to tell us?
He said he ate when he was out. Told us he slept. We aren't his parents, Aisha.
Ay. This is bad, Rangers. Adam is barely holding on. The trauma to his body has put him into a coma.
A coma? Can you help him? Bring him out, Alpha?
I can try and pump him with feeding tubes, stimulate his mind as best as I can, but the rest is up to his body to repair itself.
But the coin has healing powers.
I don't think he's in any condition to yell the name of an animal right now, Billy.
We need to tell Rocky. He has a right to know.
Yeah.
Can he come here? To be with him in case the worst happens? Please?
I will allow it.
Yeah, sure.
Aisha then walks up to Adam on the bed and leans down with tears in her eyes.
Why, Adam? Why did you do this to yourself?
But we have a plan. We will attack on all fronts.
First, we must deal with Scorpina. She is a loose end we cannot afford. She knows too many of our secrets. Disabling the ship would only be the beginning if the Rangers have control of her.
Ooh, so we gonna go down and kill her?
She was loyal to me. I will give her one chance to prove herself. But if not, then yes. Commander Goldar.
What? You will show my Empress the proper respect as you would give me, Goldar.
Yes, my lord. Yes, Empress.
You, me, and Rito will attack the base with a small force. We will strike fast and quick and extract or destroy your ex-wife.
Understood.
Pick the most expendable troops you have. We are strong enough without them, but require shields to draw the humans' fire.
As you wish, Empress.
Well, what about the Rangers, sis?
Yes, we will need to keep them busy. Have Finster work up something suitably big and destructive.
You let it go this far?
Hey, don't blame us. We had no idea he was hiding his condition like this.
Rocky rushes over to the bed and grabs Adam's hand.
Come on, Adam. You have to fight. You have to beat this. Maybe if I'd just been there.
Rangers, report to the main control chamber. Now!
Zordon, what's happening?
A giant creature has once again appeared. It is attacking Lisbon.
The Rangers all look up to see the news footage of a giant ant creature. Giant maws snapping as it destroys everything in sight.
My readings indicate its hide is made of pure geranium. Your Shogun Zords won't be a match for that.
Then I think it's time we test immune and Jedi Zords. Are they ready?
Yes, but without Adam, we can't.
I know.
Rocky, you coming?
Yeah, but I got my own ride.
Rocky, your thunder powers will not merge into your new coin. The Red Dragon will not synchronize with you.
Some new friends from Sector Omega helped me out. We got around that.
Rocky, I still think your Ape Sword would be...
No, I don't need anything from you or Zordon. Not anymore. Kaku made that Zord for me. It's all I...
Now what?
Sector Omega is under attack! Ay! Goldar and Rito have been sighted, and... No, this cannot be!
What?
Pandora is also with them!
What? No! She's dead!
It would appear that reports of her demise were premature.
Oh man, no one tell Kat.
Then let's put her down ourselves. For good this time.
But the people in Lisbon, we can't divide our forces.
Fine. You go save the Europeans, I'll go stop Pandora.
By yourself? And with Rito and Goldar?
Rocky, you'll die!
Go for the ring, right?
Rocky marches from the room.
Tommy, we can't let Rocky take them on alone.
And we can't let thousands die while we help him. Let's deal with the monster first and help when we can. Ready?
The rest nod.
Alpha, take care of Adam.
I will. Good luck, Rangers.
It's morphin' time! Tiger Falcon Ranger power!
Pterodactyl Crane Ranger power!
Triceratops Wolf Ranger power!
Saber-tooth Tiger Bear Ranger power!
Meanwhile, outside, Rocky exits the command center onto the rocks of the California desert.
It's morphin' time! Tyrannosaurus Ape Ranger power! Tyrannosaurus Red Dragon Thunderzord power! Welcome back, old buddy. Coming aboard.
The mighty red dragon swoops down as its pilot leaps onto its head with a super jump, and then down into the cockpit.
Okay, set course for the task force base. Full speed.
Inside, the Rangers walk down into the hangar bay and down the gangways into their new Zords.
Okay, we shortened the command word to ninja instead of ninjetti. So I say we call them Ninja Zords. Seemed like less of a mouthful. Plus, Njori seems to have been the inspiration for ninjas of Japanese legend.
Billy, save the history lesson for later. Everyone, power up!
Ninja Crane Sword online!
Ninja Wolf Zord online!
Ninja Bear Zord online!
Ninja Falcon Zord online!
4 of the 6 Ninja Zords power up, blasting off out of the bay doors and into the orange and purple dusk sky. Meanwhile, in Lisbon, the Portuguese run for their lives. The monster halts, looking up to the sky as the Ninja Zords burst through the clouds.
Hey, ugly! Open wide!
Ladies first.
As the 2 ground ones drop, the Crane and Falcon come in for a strafing run. The Crane Zord blasts the insect-looking monster. It calls out in pain. The Falcon then shifts vertical. Its wings point forward as the red missiles at their tips fire.
Oh man! Yes! These new Zords are so much stronger.
Affirmative. My readings show your blast did get through its armor, but the damage was insignificant. We will require much more force to defeat it.
Then let's do it!
Down the street, the Bear Zord walks on all 4s, then rears into the monster with its hind legs.
Time to boogie with the bear!
And engages.
Hang on, Aisha! I'm coming in!
The wolf leaps up and bites into the giant insect's arms as the bear holds it still. The Falcon and Crane then coming in for another pass and blasting again. But as the smoke clears, the monster uses its power to throw the wolf into the bear. The 2 Zords fall.
Whoa! Man, Alpha wasn't kidding. That thing isn't going down.
We need the others.
Back in the medical bay of the command center, Adam begins to stir.
Alpha?
Adam, you're awake! I fed and watered you with IV tubes, but you still need to rest.
What happened?
He's right. You need to rest. Things have happened while you've been sleeping.
What things?
Now, nothing you need to worry about. Lie back, Adam.
Alpha, what things?
On the south end of Mariner Bay, California, Sector Omega stands. Inside are soldiers capable of defending the base, but they still aren't enough.
Meet the Revolto Earthers! Ha ha!
They have energy weapons. That is far beyond anything we have seen before.
They've upgraded. No doubt that is how they got onto our ship months back, as you spoke of. Still, we're stronger. Come. This one still lives.
Rito walks over to a fallen black-clad soldier and places a hand on his chin, lifting him up.
Where is the alien prisoner? Speak. speak and I will spare you.
Ahead. Southwest corridor.
Thank you.
She breaks his neck.
Come on, this way.
Inside her cell, Scorpina paces.
Goldar, he's come for me. I told you.
Shut up.
I warned you, we're both as good as dead.
Everyone in the cell area look up as the roof is lifted right off. Scorpina can't believe her eyes as she sees the face of the Red Dragon Warrior. Rocky leaps down from the warrior into a superpowered landing.
Evening, everyone. Need a hand?
The soldiers in the Red Ranger shoot their attention towards the main door as it too is blasted off. Rita landing ahead of Goldar and Rito behind it.
Oh, I thought I saw Zord.
Just one of you? Where's the rest?
I'm all we need.
Oh, really? Allow me, Empress.
No chances. Rito, help him. I'll deal with my old friend.
Rito and Goldar walk forwards. Rito drops the Revolto and brings out his bone sword as Goldar aims his.
As fun as guns are, they seem like cheating. I want to enjoy this.
Just kill him, you fool.
Open fire!
The soldiers and guards fire. Energy blasts mix with standard bullets. A few hit the two. The ones at Rita bounce off a magic purple shield around her as she walks toward the cell. Rito then moves forwards, deflects a few blasts with his sword, and then cutting down two of the men. Goldar doing the same on the other side.
Murderers. You'll pay for that.
Rocky charges at Goldar and engaging him, calling on his power sword. As Rocky then begins to take on both Goldar and Rito, Bandora reaches the cell and Scorpina.
So you're alive.
So are you. Seems we're both surprised today. One chance, Scorpina. Join us or die.
And him?
She nods to Goldar.
I have him on my leash. He'll spare you if I command it. Much has changed while you were exiled here. I had no idea you survived Catherine's breakout. But I'm here now, to take you home.
Well, I always play for the winning side. I am yours again, Commander.
Empress.
Rita smiles and raises her staff, uttering an incantation, and the bars simply melt away, their charged energy going dark.
Now, where's your gear?
The locker over there.
The two walk toward a side room, as behind them Rocky begins to buckle under the strain.
Surrender, Rocky. You cannot defeat us both.
Maybe not.
Rocky slashes to get a blow in, cutting into Goldar's shoulder armor.
But I'd rather die taking at least one of you with me.
Rocky fights on for a few more moments, before a well-timed upswing from Rito disarms him. The Red Ranger falls back. The two back him up against a wall, weapons raised.
End of the line, kid.
Rito reels back, but then is blasted in the chest and sent flying. Goldar and Rocky look across the room as the Black Ranger cocks his katana axe.
Drop the sword or you're next, Goldar.
Adam, you're awake? How?
Alpha, he bought me some time. Well, Goldar?
Never.
Goldar charges for Adam. Adam blocks his sword as Rocky leaps in the air with a flying kick to his back. Behind all of this, the two alien women emerge, Scorpina now clad in her armor again.
Well, backup arrived.
Only 2 Rangers against me? I'm insulted, Zordon.
She aims her staff and fires a blast from it into the Red and Black Rangers. The Rangers fall.
Rito, you still alive?
Just about.
Then make yourself useful and relieve these Rangers of their power coins.
Rito nods and walks up to the downed Ranger, reaching down for Adam's morpher. But Adam knocks him away as Rocky kicks Goldar away. The 2 Rangers regroup and turn to face Rita.
Adam, you shouldn't be here. You have to be resting.
I got some rest and nutrients. I'm fine.
2 hours in a coma is not sleep.
Stop telling the enemy my weakness, man.
No, please. Continue. We'll wait. Oh, you done? Well then.
She aims her staff again.
Time to finish this. What?
Rita fires, but it's too late as the two Rangers vanish into red and black light.
Cowards. All of you, back to the ship.
You had no right to do that, Zordon!
I had no choice. Adam was weakened, and so were you, Rocky.
Adam, please, power down.
All right, power down.
Adam collapses on his now non-functional legs, Rocky able to catch him. Alpha returns a few moments later with his wheelchair, helping Rocky put Adam into it.
I feel fine.
Don't argue!
No, you don't get to give me orders, Rocky. You walked out on us.
I didn't need your help. Zordon, send me back now!
It is too late. Scorpina has been recovered.
I could have stopped them!
Not alone. You could not. Know your limits, Red Ranger.
I bet you'd have let Tommy do it!
The White Ranger's power base is stronger.
See?
But still, not enough against such an overwhelming force.
Whatever.
Rocky walks back over to Adam.
Why, man?
Why what?
Why let yourself get like this? Why couldn't you have told me what was going on?
You haven't lost your legs. You wouldn't understand.
Maybe not, but I thought we'd gone through this. Your life is more important.
Oh no! Zordon! The Rangers are losing in Lisbon! The ground Zords are down again!
Reinforce them as best we can, Rocky.
Alright, I'll go. But I'll do it with the Red Dragon.
No, our readings indicate only the new Ninja Megazord, as Billy has dubbed it, can defeat this monster.
Then you'll need me too.
Adam rises from his chair defiantly.
Alpha, can you help Adam gain some strength for a short time?
I think I have an idea.
Alpha leaves the room and returns moments later with a syringe.
What's that?
An adrenaline boost. Finely tuned. You will regain your strength for a time, but it will only last for half an hour at most.
Okay, do it.
Alpha nods and injects Adam.
Okay, ready, Adam?
Yeah? Are you ready to work as a team now?
Like Alpha said, only for half an hour at most.
All right, it's morphin' time! Mastodon Frog, Ranger Power.
Back to action!
Ninja Frog Zord.
Ninja Ape Zord, let's go!
Back in Lisbon.
Ah! Okay, did that thing just shoot me with an energy blast?
It came from its mandibles. Fascinating.
Billy! How much more can it take?
Its hide is buckling, but not enough. It's just too strong!
Heads up, guys. Backup's here.
Everyone fall back to form the Megazord!
Thought you didn't need anything from Zordon, Rocky.
Oh, shut up before I leave you to die, Tommy.
Enough! Falling back!
All but the Falcon Zord pull back to an open area just outside the city limits, and then activate the sequence as the Falcon keeps the monster busy. The frog leaps in and rises up to form large legs, the bear folding into a box and dropping onto it as the torso. The wolf and apes compact, each becoming an arm. And then finally the Crane Zord drops down onto them all and becomes the head. The Ninja Megazord is formed.
Ninja Megazord, power up!
It then charges in and tackles the insect beast down.
One last finishing touch.
The Falcon Zord then swings down and in, locking into the Megazord's back and becoming wings. Tommy appearing in his own chair in the cockpit as the Mega Ninja Falcon Zord takes flight.
All power to the fists. Let's finish this!
The Megazord swoops down, its fists glowing red and blue respectively as it brings down a mighty flying double punch into the beast.
Armor breach! It's falling!
It does indeed fall, and then explodes.
I think we're done here.
Back on the Emperor's Wrath, the crew are now all assembled in a large recreation room that has been cleared out and remodeled. Zed's throne relocated to it as he sits upon it before them all. Beside him is Rita, on her own fashioned throne. Scorpina stands before them both.
You said I would live.
And you shall if you win, my dear.
Scorpina, you have done much for us, but we cannot overlook what you did to this ship in our absence and the information you gave the enemy. As such, your freedom will be decided in a trial by combat.
What?
You will earn your freedom and your record cleared of high treason, if you win. However, this combat will be to death. Do you accept?
I do. Who will I face?
Me!
No. The choice has already been made. Commander Goldar, take your place.
Scorpina's eyes grow wide as Goldar moves to stand across from her in the center of the ring of crew and warriors.
But
it is fitting. The circle complete. Wouldn't you agree?
Very well.
She raises her circular sword.
Be warned, my wife. I will not hold back. This will be your end.
If I back down, I die anyway. Seems my only way out of this is to kill you, my love.
You have been dead to me for over 1 Earth year. Now your body will join your honor in death.
Begin!
The two move forward and strike. Their swords clash. And again, and again. Goldar swings for her head. Scorpina ducks it. She manages to get a blow in on her own, throwing her sword and blasting him with her energy sting. The sword flying back to her hand like a boomerang.
Perhaps it is you who should surrender.
Victory or death!
Back and forth the fight goes for minutes, until finally Scorpina swings down, but Goldar blocks it with his sword, turning his to disarm her. She is knocked to her knees, but kicks him back as he comes in.
Yeah, go Scorpio! Or whatever the hell your name is!
Scorpina runs for her sword, but Goldar runs in and grabs her shoulder, throwing her back to the floor. She stumbles to stand.
You are out of practice, my love.
And you're nothing but a tamed pet.
She rises and goes to strike him, but Goldar plunges his sword down and through her. Goldar leans in, sneering down at her. She smiles.
You're next, you know. You're hers, just like Zed.
She falls to the ground, dead.
The combat is finished. The traitor is dead. Your winner, Commander Goldar.
Goldar just stands amongst the cheers of his name, silent, looking down at his dead former wife, and then finally, slowly, up to Rita. Bandora grins back and nods. It is the next day at the Olivers.
You sure this is what you want?
Grandma Oliver's promised to pay your bills and give you living money, and with no job anymore, well, this is perfect time to find myself again.
And you think you'll do that in Phoenix?
I hope so. I'll always be David Oliver. Now I just need to learn who David Trueheart is.
The two brothers hug in a long embrace.
Take care of yourself.
You too. And try not to die again.
I'll try my best.
And with that, David heads to his truck and drives off. The next day at Angel Grove University.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy looks up from reading a book on a bench on campus to see Catherine standing there.
Oh, hey, Cat.
Mind if I join you?
Sure.
She sits next to him.
All alone this afternoon?
Yeah, everyone else has class. I'm just waiting for Kim. We're going for a late lunch at Ernie's.
The Union place. Nice. Hey, Tommy, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How do you live with yourself after what you did under Rita's mind control?
I don't know. Guess I just work past it. Do what I can to make up for it. But it is hard.
I know. But at least Rita's gone now. She can't hurt us anymore.
Hey, Kat. I need to tell you something.
What?
But before he can reply, Tommy's distracted as he sees another familiar face walk past.
Oh, there's Rocky. Hey, Rocky!
No, Cat.
Rocky, over here!
Rocky also looks conflicted, but walks over.
Damn it.
Aisha and Kim told me. But like you said, work through it, make it better.
Yeah, but... Rocky, hey.
Hey, Cat. Tommy.
Oh, sorry, Tommy, you were about to tell me something then?
Later. So, Rocky, how have you been?
Save it, Tommy, huh? I came over to see Cat. We don't need to make nice.
Rocky is interrupted as a massive portal opens behind the trio.
What in the...
A portal!
Huh?
Something's coming through. Anyone around?
Not that I can see.
It's morphin' time!
Tiger Falcon Ranger power!
Tyrannosaurus Ape Ranger power!
Both morph, Cat stepping between them, as silhouetted figures begin to emerge from the portal. Two in almost red ranger suits with lances and red capes flank another figure. It takes Tommy a moment to recognize it from his time in the grid.
Draken! I heard that's what your gang calls me. Hello, Tommy Oliver. No! No!
Tommy charges right into Draken and forces him back through the portal.
Oh no, you don't! Not without me!
Rocky also charges, tackling the red sentries back into the portal as well. The portal flickers and begins to close. Catherine turns and tries to escape it, but is sucked up and into the vortex with a scream.
No!
They all vanish as the portal closes.